Hello everyone, Delicates here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I'm actually gonna go ahead and let you guys know something right quick before I actually do start up this episode. If you guys remember back in a few episodes ago, actually not like a few episodes ago, back in the beginning of the series when we managed to get up to Florida City. If you guys remembered, we actually did manage to get a Jawachi from a gentleman from Florida town. I actually went back into Florida town or city actually because I did not know if we actually did talk to the madam next to the same gentleman that you get to Jawachi actually. I did not know that you could get a Mew. I did not know that till I actually saw some videos of trying to work on thumbnails for the series, and I did not know that you can get literally the two rarest Pokemon only in the game that I actually did not know about. So we literally already got like the first two legendaries in the game. But I had to go ahead and let you guys know that yes, don't worry, I have managed to get the Mew. I actually thought it was like a limited thing, but no. But we're actually gonna be going to Ion Island in today's episode actually. No matter, we will have to meet up with Barry at the library, but we're going to be doing that in the next episode actually, because we're going to be going to Ion Island. Also, I did make a mistake actually that already had strength. I actually thought that we actually had to get strength from Ion Island, but no. But we're going to go ahead and do Ion Island because we do get something pretty good there in Ion Island actually. We just gotta talk to the seller here. Do you want to set sail? Yes, a matter of fact I do. I want to go to Ion Island. Aye aye, anchors away. If I remember his name, I think it's Riley. He will give us a Lucario, or not really like a Lucario. He will get us a egg that heads to a Wailu to a Lucario. And this is what we can be able to do while we are here in Ion Island. I think we had to go to the right, because I do remember that we will have to encounter Team Galactic here. We do got a Golbat here. I'm actually kind of curious if you actually do have Mean Look, because we definitely will need Mean Look a little bit later on. Yes, you do have Mean Look. Okay, cool. Here's the thing. I do not want to do any damage to you because I will just one-shot you, Golbat. We're gonna go ahead and catch the Golbat here. It will be in my party, but I don't have a PC on me. But we actually got a Golbat that does no Mean Look, because we definitely will be needing it a little bit later on in the series. My Totara is gonna level up to level 45. Oh, Totara wants to learn the move Crunch. Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of Genesis because I haven't really used it. And I think it's be the best time to go ahead and use it anyway. Hey, goodbye that had been added to the Pokédex. Okay. Well, that was actually is really fortunate of me that I actually gotten a go back that I actually knew. Mean look. But we're gonna use a repel. We got a escape rope. Right, nice. Just gotta push our way through. We got a... I think this is a camper. May we have a battle, please? It will be something to line up this important picnic with. In the mines? You having a picnic in the mines, picnicker, someone? You got a star area. Then you got like 2 Pokemon, I believe, we're gonna bring out in Fortnite. Also, Star Area has Interrogate. It's gonna drop a Fortnite's attack. You only, yeah, you had 2 Pokemon. Gonna use Blaze Kick. Star Area is fainted. It was one shot. That Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Goodbye, just level up to level 40. And also Luxray leveled up to level 40. Luxray wants to learn the move Scary Face. Ooh. This actually... Don't let him use Scary Face, actually. We got a Gym Realm coming in. Gonna keep Fortnite in the mix. We're gonna use Flamethrower. I did manage to go through my TM pounds, and I did added some new TMs. I want to say add some of those to my Pokemon. So that's where Flamethrower came from, actually. Alright, Apollyon just leveled up to level 41. But thank you, Summer, for that battle. We're not going to win if we play around like that. But thank you for the 1,488 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. There is a hidden item back here I can go ahead and grab. It is a super repel. We just literally just got our repel that we just use back. Alright, nice. We can go down this elevator. And I think we go left if I believe. Yeah. This is the guy we were supposed to meet. You are? I'm Dilkins. I'm Riley. Okay, so I actually got his name right. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. If you like, you could team up with the wild Pokemon here are restless. You decided to go with Riley. If your Pokemon get hurt, I heal them up. Oh, thank you, Riley. I love your hat, actually. We got a hiker here. Every good hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Oh, coming at you, let me blow off some steam. Well, we actually could have got the other hiker, but this hiker got 3 Pokemon. You got a Zubat. Damien is his name. We can use Blaze Kick. Zubat is gonna use L Cutter. It was super effective. Let's use Blaze Kick. Definitely will one shot. Zubat is fainted. My Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Damien got a go back coming in, but actually keep Infernape in the mix. Let's use Flamethrower. Beautiful one-side Golbat is fainted. The Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Then we got an Onix. Yeah, we can keep Infernape in the mix some reason I had to think there for a second. We can use close combat on it. Because we actually did fight against a lot of Onyxes in the last episode when we went through Byron's gym actually. But my Pokemon is gonna gain up some experience. Thank you, Byron, for that battle. Ooh, I think I calmed down now. But thank you for the 2,480 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. Got another hiker. We could have actually hit the sweet spot and got both of them, but I definitely didn't. When you up in the mountains, a battle due for a proper greeting. Hiker Moise, you got 2 Pokemon. You got a Grappler. Gonna bring out a Fortnite. We can use close combat. That definitely will one side. It was super effective. That also does affect Fortnite's defense and special defense, but Grappler is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain some experience points, and Fortnite's gonna level up to level 45. Got a Machoke coming in. Just keep it Fortnite in the mix. Let's use Flamethrower. Definitely will one-sided. Machoke is fainted. And my Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. But thank you, Moise, for that battle. Woo! But thank you for the 2,560 Pokédollars. We may actually swap out Fortnite to Goodbye. Do the same thing to the Amulet coin. Let's go down here. Our repels just worn off. Let's go ahead and spray. We got a black belt and a trainer. Beating you would be my 100th straight win. Here's to a fun battle. I pound the feel in my fist into you all karate style, punk. We actually got a double battle here. Battle Girl Tyler in a black belt candle. You got a Golgonk and a Medicham. Okay. We can use Saddle Claw on Golgonk. Riley has a Lucadia. I think Lucadia is like the only Pokemon that he actually uses. Dude, I know what move that Medicham just did there, but alright. Gorgon's gonna use Revenge on Goodbye. Can use Strength on Golgonk. That will fake Golgonk. Golgonk is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Golbat just level up to level 31. Golbat is just stale till I actually get back into a Pokemon Center. Metal Claw from Lucario. Macham's gonna use Thunder Punch on Lucario. Yeah, let's use Dragon Breath. Alright, didn't really do much. Laser Focus from Lucario. Ice Punch from Machamp to Goodbye. The Tats will faint Goodbye actually. I'm pretty sure Rally will revive Goodbye though. Bring out Torterra. Just use Bite on the Medicham. Just on that pants of hell that Medichimp had there. Medichimp is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. With you, Taylor, in the black belt. Kendall. But thank you for the 3,872 Poké Dollars. I do appreciate it. There's a hidden item up there. Go ahead and get. It is a magnet. I'm pretty sure we can be able to sell that. We got ace trainers coming in. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. You tell me, where else can I find a place as good as this to train? If we battle here, your Pokemon will become stronger and so will mine. That's a good thing of both of us. We're not too light. Let's throw down. Ace Trainer, Brianna, and I think the other one was Jonah. Okay, we got a Peplor and a Ponyta. Okay, we can use strength on the Peplor and also Ponyta. Goodbye, it's gonna use strength. Okay, not bad. Lucario is gonna use Screech. That is going to affect Peplor's defense. Ponyta is going to use Flame Wheel on Lucario. It was super effective. Peplor is going to use Tail Wheel. Let's use Dragon Breath on the Ponyta. Jonah gets 3 Pokemon. Flame Wheel to Lucario. Got L-Star from Peplor to Lucario. Goodbye, it's gonna use Dragon Breath on Ponyta. My Ponyta is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Alright, we got Fortress Palm from Lucario. Alright, Peplor is paralyzed. Alright, Jonah is gonna bring out a Hunter. I definitely can buy the Hunter. Hunter's gonna use Saddle Punch on Gabite. It's a critical hit. Gabite's gonna use Bite. It's gonna one-shot the Hunter. Nice, goodbye, the Hunter is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Laser Focus. Peplor's paralyzed, I can't move. Alright, Jonah got a Full Seal. Okay. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and do Dragon Breath on Peplor. Full Seal's gonna use Bite on Lucario. It's not really effective. Dragon Breath from Goodbye to Peplor. Focus Palm. That will faint Peplor. It's not really effective, but it's a critical hit, and Peplor is fainted. Lucario needs heals, though. But my Pokemon's gonna level up. Goodbye is gonna level up to level 41. And also Telltale is gonna level up to level 46. He's gonna bring out a Sword of Widow. Let's use Dragon Breath on Futsil. Futsil's gonna use Aqua Jet. I will attack Gabite. Gabite is gonna use Dragon Breath. Focus Palm on Sword of Widow. It was super effective. Sword of Widow is gonna use Wood Hammer on Gabite. Let's use Saddle Claw on Futsil. Futsil's gonna use Aqua Jet. That will faint Lucario. Goodbye, it's gonna use Saddle Claw. Sudowoodo is gonna use Rock Slide on Gabite. It's just me right now, because Wally doesn't have any other Pokemon actually. Let's get rid of Floatzel. Sudowoodo is gonna use Sucker Punch. Nice, Saddle Claw for Floatzel. Floatzel is fainted. Come on, Gabite, let's clutch this. My Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. He is ground. Let's swap out Goodbye to Totella, actually. Sucker Punch, but it failed. I want to use Earthquake. It probably won't hit. Yeah, it will hit. Alright, nice. It will fake Sudowoodo. Nice, it was super effective. I know you could do it. Totella Sudowoodo is fainted. And thank you so much, you two. And also my Pokemon is gonna level up. Luxray is gonna level up to level 41. Also Gobat is gonna level up to level 32. Thank you, Jonah and Brianna, for the battle. That was good. You bond well with your Pokemon. You know, I would have really enjoyed a win then. Would been real nice. But thank you for the 9,112 Pokédollars. You two H trainers. We got Team Galactic here. I get it now. You supposedly for intelligencing the Pokemon. I don't care what's good reason. You may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into my mind. We'll Team Galactic. We'll take all of the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. We abducting all of the Pokemon for this Wested out Ion Island to sail in all of the joys and all of the sorrows. That is how all of the trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to deny the code of ethics. Come on, Delicants, this is one battle we can't lose. True, Rowley. True. Team Galactic Goons, I want to say they got 3 each. A Grand Meowth and a Zubat. And we're gonna bring out Lucario and Gabite. We can use Dragon Breath on Grand Meow. Gabite is gonna use Dragon Breath. Could have one-shotted the Grand Meow, but Lucario is gonna use Metaclaw on the Zubat. Grand Meow is using Wow. That is going to drop Gabite's attack and also Lucario's attack. Zubat is going to use Supersonic, but Gabite is going to avoid the attack. Let's use Bite on Grand Meow. There goes Grand Meow. Alright, nice. My Pokemon's going to gain some experience. Focus Palm on Zubat. Alright, Zubat is fainted. Nice, Wally. Nice. And my Pokemon's gonna gain some experience also. We got a Grogunk. And also we got another Zubat. Let's use Dragon Breath on Grogunk. Grogunk is gonna use Sucker Punch on Gabite. It's a critical hit. Dragon Breath from Gabite to Grogunk. Lucario is gonna use Metaclaw on Grogunk. Grogunk is gonna faint. My Pokemon is gonna gain some experience, and Fortnite is gonna level up to level 46. I do not know why Fortnite is growing more experience than anyone else's. I do not know. I think it's because it started for some reason. We got a Stunky now. Let's use Saddle Claw on Zubat. Trying to get this Zubat out of here. Lucario is going to use Metal Claw on the Zubat also. Alright, the Zubat is fainted. Nice, my Pokemon is going to gain some experience points. Stunky is going to use Bite on the Bite. Got a Golbat. Let's use Dragon Breath on Stunky. Golbat's gonna use Dragon Breath. One shot the Stunky is a critical hit. Stunky is fainted. Nice, nice. My Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Golbat just level up to level 42. And also, Golbat wants to learn the move Dragon Claw. Let's actually get rid of Saddle Claw. No matter Saddle Claw is a little bit new, but I'm just gonna swap it out anyway. I think that'd be fair, to be honest. And also Pokémon is gonna level up to level 42. Got Laser Focus on Lucario. Golbat is gonna use Bite on Golbat. Bite. Golbat is gonna use Bite on Golbat. Got a Dragon Claw on Golbat. Lucario is gonna use Metal Claw. It will do enough damage to faint the Golbat. And Golbat is fainted. My Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. But thank you so much, Team Galactigoons, for that battle. I feel like crying. This is so sad. What a tough combination. I can't believe it. But thank you for the 6,336 Pokédollars. Stop. I stop. Your combination is so sick. They both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. You don't even know what Team Galactic big plan is anyway. Well, I kind of a little bit do, actually. Thanks. You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Will you take it with you? Yes, as a matter of fact, I will. Actually, I won't because I don't have room in my party to take it. Thanks. I'd like you to show the Pokemon that hatches from that egg a source of new places. We can actually send it to the box. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intended to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. I definitely will, Rowley. I definitely will. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go down. Cause that's all we got to do here in Iron Island. No, back in Platinum, we actually stood here for like an hour because we actually got lost. But luckily, I knew exactly where to go. This time, actually. But that means we are done here in Iron Island. Let's sail back to Killup City. Because we do have to meet up with Barry at the library. We actually don't need our pals anymore. But I'm actually going to be doing that in the next episode. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. You get notified every single time that I do the video. I'm pretty sure Riley already had my Pokemon healed, but we actually going to be healing up our Pokemon. And also, while at it, we actually going to go and send goodbye to the PC, and I'm also gonna move the egg to the party. I just wanted to get the egg hatch and ready to go actually. So that's what we are going to do. But I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also ding on the bell. You get notified every single time that I do upload a video. If you have not watched any of the past Brilliant Diamond videos, the playlist is down in the description, also with all of my social media. I see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.